Hello, it's been a long time. This is a demo of a new feature for WCC in version 1.4, and we're going to be playing with rotary knobs, which are here. I'm sorry, it's a little bit dark because I had to put myself in the dark, otherwise the screen would be impossible to see. So I'm launching the new version of the file of WCC, and you will see that some elements are being loaded here. Let's go. As you can see, the menu, maybe you can't see it, but the menu here was filled with, new elements, which are typical of the menu settings for snippets and so on that we have in WCC. So this is the same as before. We have, series of effects like being able to unmute on the fly, which is a kind of a push to talk type thing, which can also be applied to effects. If you remember, we had this type of, possibility. You just push a button and the effect comes on. But this is not what is of interest today. Today, the interest is actually in the level 2 of the menu, and we can go back and so on. And you can see that this time I have two effects that have been automatically set up as the default definitions when you load the definition elements of WCC. And on the rotary lines, I have some new elements. One is the capability of, setting the light value of my beautiful IKEA-like lamp. And you can see, there is some kind of variation, not a lot. This is a very cheapo LED type lamp. The interesting thing also is that you can change the value of, the time on an effect. And you will tell me that this is also possible with, the standard wing custom control setup, which is true. What you cannot do, though, is change two effects times at the same time with different values. So in that case, the same knob value is used to set a time between 0 and 3000 for the effect number 1, and effect number 2 is going from 60 to 650, and this is, using the full variation of the knob. Those two are set up at the same time, just using a single knob. And of course, I could have had, the same effect on FX1 and FX2 with the same value and so on. But this is to show that it is possible to have two different ramps for two different effects and using a single knob, and that actually works pretty well. This is the main change in WCC 1.4. The rest is the same. So I hope this will be useful for the registered and licensed users. Thank you. Bye-bye.